This is the Southern Cross series. This is the semi-finals between Kowi and Soft. This is the second game of the best of three. This map is on Xel'Naga Caverns. Kowi, losing the last game, gets to pick the map, and so he picks this one. I reckon it's a fairly balanced map, a good choice for this matchup. He could have picked something a bit more obnoxious, like Steps of War, and done a quick push, but no, he's gone for a decent map like this. Interesting to see what kind of build he comes out with this one, being 1-0 down. Kowi is in the top right. He is the yellow Protoss player, and we have Soft down in the bottom left as the red Zerg. Straight up, no 6-4, which is good. I would hate to see some cheese come out at Kowi after that first game. It's good to see he's going for maybe a similar build or something like that. We'll have to wait and see what he does. Kowi as well, building his first pylon back here. I find that quite strange as well, because usually you want to build your pylon up here and wall off against early aggression, especially after that last game where he basically died to early aggression, a good baneling bust. Maybe he's looking at doing a 2-gate or some other push of his own to maybe come back at Soft after that first game. Interesting to see what he builds next. Pretty much going to be a gateway. He might go for a forge, but we'll have to wait and see. Down here, nothing out of the usual as well from Soft. He's going for he's getting his 13th drone. We'll see what kind of build he's going very soon. He might try and get his extractor and do a very similar build. He's going, looks like a speedling build where you go gas before spawning pool. Means you expand a bit later, or you can also go for an all-in like he did last game with the baneling bust. He is getting a gateway and extractor down. Looks like a simulator, sorry. Looks like he might be trying to wall off around his main here, so just building sort of around this area and block off his probe. So that, yeah, sure, the Zerglings come up into here, but can't hit his drones. Interesting to see how he does that, because there is a lot of gaps that he needs to fill as well. Might try and go for a forge next and try and plug some of the holes with cannons, or might try for some other way with zealots maybe. We'll have to wait and see what he does. Scout coming down here. I'm not going to scout too much. Basically, the similar build as last game, but he's going to be wary this time because he did baneling bust him last game with this build. So it'll be interesting to see if he's going to react to that in any way, or if he's just going to play his normal game. I imagine he'll play his normal game, go for the same build twice against a player like Kowi. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll have to wait and see. They've both scouted each other, and he's actually building up here now. So he's just building this first gateway back in case of a 6 pool, I guess. Wanted to get that zealot out faster if it was coming. But now he's just walling up here. Zealot should come out and fill that gap in a second there, but he is going for a cybernetic score on a second gateway. So interesting to see where it goes from this. Maybe a 3-gate expand, maybe just a 4-gate or a 5-gate even, I've seen some people do. See if he goes for maybe an all-in right back at him, because, I mean, he's down 1 game. Zergling's coming out here chasing this probe off. Oh, they're not even doing that, they're just running straight past the probe. Probe here just being obnoxious, maybe trying to block off that expansion if it comes down. Anything interesting coming here? Another baneling nest. Now, this is the same build he did last game, and it won in the game. So maybe he thinks, well, if it didn't work first game, I'll just try it again, and hopefully it works again. I don't know if it'll work this time. I think Kowi kind of, after losing games, you kind of go, oh, if only I did this, I would have won the game. You know, that kind of stuff. Sentry shielding needs to be a bit better to prevent those banelings from doing damage to that zealot. Maybe even a second zealot to plug the hole. Looks like Zergling's trying to get through. The Zerglings are into his base, so there you go. First of all, the hole. Do you plug it up, or do you chase down these Zerglings here? There is a sentry going after it, and it looks like he's just trying to build banelings in his base. So he's just sort of teasing a bit. More Zerglings coming in, and they're in as well. So he's sort of half-assed it. He's gone, oh, I'll try and block the wall, I'll try and kill the Zerglings, and in the end he's done neither. So small little error there. He needs to get another Zealot there to block that hole, because Zerglings just keep streaming in here. It looks like he's trying pretty much the exact same thing he did last game. He needs to get that hole. I even might just say get a pylon there, just block it up. He's trying to get a cannon up. This zealot here will die. So Zerglings, if they get us around, are going to kill you. Gateway's going down, pylon cannon's going down. Stalker's not good against Zerglings, but Zealot Stalker should be enough. Still more Zerglings streaming in though. They have speed now, so they'll get here faster. This cannon here needs to complete. He's actually going to hold this though. Only 2 Zerglings left. He needs to block this hole. I take that back actually. More Zerglings stream in and are going to try and kill this cannon. He's trying to pull the Zerglings off the cannon, but he's just leaving just enough there to do damage to it, to kill it just as it spawns in. Oh, this could be game right here. I mean, takes his pylon out, that's the forge gone. There's very key pylons here he can take out that can basically stop him doing anything. And he surrounds the Stalker as well. Huge move there. Oh, still, everything getting destroyed here. Gateway units, when they get surrounded, just get destroyed. He's trying to force field off there. Oh, I think it's a bit too late there. Pulling probes away. There was 2 banelings in here trying to blow up. I don't know why they didn't blow up when they were all in there, but I guess they're just being obnoxious and sitting around there. Trying to kill Zerglings with probes, that's an act of desperation. And still more Zerglings streaming in here. He really needed to block that off with a pylon or something early on to really deny this game. And actually this could be interesting here. All those, oh look at that. just as he gives up, all those banelings kill basically every probe at once. Very interesting. Good push there by Soft. Basically the same build both games, but he was good enough to pull it off in both games as well. And Soft advances to the finals, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes against, I think it's either Glade or Refallen. Yes, so the winner of Glade versus Reform will play against Soft in the finals, and the winner of that will take home the $50 prize money for this tournament. We'll see if we can get an update on whether we're playing that game tonight or tomorrow, but it would be interesting if we can play it tonight. Stay tuned.